I drew my Marvel Rivals main, Penny Parker, and instead of describing my creative process, I'll offer some tips on how to deal with an annoying Penny player like me.
This is gonna hurt.
Tip number 1. A good Penny player will always place their nest behind line of sight. Once located, make it absolute top priority to destroy her nest. Her nest is basically her lifeline and she's highly dependent on it. But for the love of Asgard, do not go into melee range with it or you'll be nuked down to Kingdom Come. Why? Well, that leads into tip number 2. Be observant on where Penny's webs are placed on the map. The mines that Penny deploys are invisible when placed anywhere on these webs. And if the webs line up, the mines turn into heat-seeking missiles that target you once you step foot in it. Playing airborne heroes like Iron Man, Storm, or Hela is a good counter to this, since most of Penny's kit is ground heavy. But in any case, this leads me to the final tip, number 3. Do not underestimate the power of her mines. If you see a web placed near a wall, a door, or any sort of opening, do not, under any circumstance, approach it, especially if you're playing a squishy duelist or strategist. It is likely that there's at least 3 or 4 invisible mines placed there, and it will absolutely melt you down in the blink of an eye. Instead, have a vanguard tank the mines, or if you're fast enough you can dash past it, triggering it, and wasting Penny's hard efforts to lay out her traps. A good analogy to Penny is that she works exactly like a trapdoor spider. She often lures you into a weird corridor and then BAM! Next thing you know it, you're dead. And that's why I think she's one of the best defense heroes in the game, and a deadly offense hero when players use her kit strategically. So, I hope by following my 3 tips you'll be able to avoid falling prey to any of her traps and mines. Hope you enjoy my art. This is Nico Zaria, signing off.